Well, good morning. My name is Abel Vega. I'm from Spain, and I'm going to present my institution. So I'm going to do it very quickly. There's a lot of information, but you can see it in the presentation online further. So CETEMAS is a relatively small organization, technological center. We are located in the north of Spain, in Asturias, in a small region with a high forestry potential. We have 72% of our area, our forestry area. So we have different species of pinus. We have eucalyptus and several species of hardwoods like chestnut, oak, fagus, a lot of different species that very high forestry diversity. So we are a private and non-profit foundation created in 2009 under the initiative of a group of important companies in the sector, the forest and wood sector in Asturias and the other regions, and obviously under the support of the regional government of Asturias. We are around 22 people, actually, with different professional profiles. We have forest engineers, chemists, biologists, chemical engineers, and every year we have between 2 or 6 students of different levels. Well, obviously we work in all the value chain from the forest to the final product. We work in, for example, forest genetics, and we work in the characterization of wooden windows. So we work in all the value chain. We can divide our work in these 5 main areas or work lines: in sustainable forest management, forest planning, geomatics, sustainable materials and construction, and bioproducts. In sustainable forest management and forest planning, we do things like we work with different species that are present in our region and in the north of Spain in general, like Pinus pinaster, Pinus radiata, and of course the very important hardwood species for us, like chestnut or oak. We work in forest genetics and in the research and innovation in silvicultural treatments, in the implementation of new technologies, and the forest management and the machinery and the evaluation of optimization and of works in the forest, and obviously in the relationship between the forest and all the carbon issues that nowadays are so important. Well, in the area of geomatics, we have different types of drones with different technologies that we use in developing automatic tools based on remote sensing for forest inventory, detection of forest disease, territorial planning, land consolidation, forest and fuel mapping. So this is a very important line for us in CETEMAS, and well, it's one of the main works. And well, related to sustainable materials and construction is the theme more related to Innovagood, of course. It's the area where I am working. I can divide in structural timber and construction and good technology. So in the first one, we work in physical and mechanical characterization of any type of good basic product. We use NDT technologies and dynamic analysis even in industrial products and in structures, on-site and industrial quality control. We develop projects in the improvement of industrial processes and the optimization of the capacity of the companies in the first and second transformation of good industry. and we do inspection and diagnosis of timber structures. In the last few years, we are working actively in the inspection and evaluation and inclusion of new technologies in the inspection of wooden heritage in Spain. In Asturias, is very important for us. Well, two examples of two projects in this area. For example, we did maybe 10 years ago the mechanical characterization of Spanish sound chestnut timber and the inclusion in the standard 1912. And more recently, we finished the project live with other partners in the development of new structural systems and the evaluation of the mechanical properties, thermal properties, the behavior in fire situation, the behavior of different kind of adhesives, trying to look for a bioadhesive, so different approaches. And in the field of good technology, we work in a lot of different tests and approaches. And the physical, chemical, and functional properties of coatings, treatments, fire behavior, durability, tanning extraction, all of these things. Obviously, with adhesives in the carpentry industry, we evaluate and we work together with companies in window and doors performance, the improvement of the thermal and physical performance of wooden windows and mixed, obviously, and the improvement of industrial processes and development of new carpentry products. Especially, we work especially in windows flooring and windows. Sorry, in wooden flooring and windows. In flooring, for example, with the project of thermal efficiency improvement study of high quality wood flooring for radiant floor. And another example is the development of sustainable coatings and treatments for the surface resistance and the aesthetics of flooring. And in terms of windows, we work with a high number of companies in the north of Spain, evaluating all of the important parameters in a windows like permeability, thermal behavior, all these things. In bioproducts and biomass, some examples of things that we are doing, projects related to the resin extraction and the evaluation of the properties of the timber after the resin extraction to know the effect of this kind of things. The use of near sensors to pre-select or to grade oak timber for wine cooperages, for example. The characterization in a physical, chemical, and mechanical way of biofuels, and the extraction of tannins from chestnut wasted or from chestnut sound timber. That it's a very potential and commercial way to use in any other sectors, and it's a very important future line. And finally, in environmental sustainability, well, this is a transversal line that we applied in mostly all the projects in other areas. We were developing tools for the companies or public entities or whatever to reduce their environmental impact or to evaluate at the minimum. We support the companies to obtain the environmental certification like carbon footprint, eco-label, etc. We work in, obviously, all related to circular economy solutions using the life cycle assessment as the framework in all of these things. We participate or we develop projects in the regional, national, international level. We work a lot in this regional and national calls because we work more in the applied research in the companies of the sector. We have a little bit complicated industrial environment because we have very small companies, old-fashioned companies, so very conservative, and the innovation is not easy for them. You have to be the tool to connect the innovation and the research to this small company. So we are working in a lot of small projects with the small companies to try to help them to advance. We have project. Sorry. So we have projects and we have a line of technological services. All of our facilities and testing equipments, we use all of them in services to companies and professionals, universities and other research centers, cluster, public administration, and any other. And we are accredited in a large number of tests, obviously under European standards. I don't know. I think we are in Spain the center with a high number of tests according to accredited by ENAC in good product testing, sound timber, GluLam, CLT, boards, windows, all of this. Mostly, I think the most of good basic product that we can test. Well, this is all.